welcome. This is the energy for today, January 24th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, January 24th? January 24th. What does the viewer need to see and hear for January 24th? The first one is the masculine, maybe working on that energy to bring some kind of purity. This is definitely about that masculine energy where you stand up and fight, and pleasure, really pleasure, and the path. So I definitely do feel there's a sense of regaining some kind of strength and balance with this masculine card. Really following your intuition and being, it's like you're being guided, perhaps leaving something that will give you a sense of purity and a fresh start. Snow means a new beginning, so I definitely feel there's a sense of having a new beginning for this masculine energy, which is beautiful. Enjoying pleasure and just moving in a place of a new beginning, I feel, with this. Really following intuition and perhaps a new path. Definitely following a new path, releasing. Really, you're being guided to some sort of new beginning that brings some kind of stability and growth for you. So let's see what these mean for you guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. We are having the new moon today, which is the first full moon of the decade, and it is a new moon. So this is where you release stuff. And I want to tap into it because you might be having these senses of this crazy energy where it's just unexpected, crazy mood swings. It's about really unexpected changes that can happen at this time because you might rebel, and that's definitely that masculine energy where you might rebel and leave things in the dark that belong in the dark, and you come out of the light. So this new moon is about coming together, having friendships, really recognizing that you're in good relationships and good partnerships for yourself. This definitely could be a time of mood swings. For some of you, you could feel really insecure and uncertain. And this is the excellent time to really release stuff and really create a better future for yourself. So really starting and turning around for yourself, really rebelling against any kind of negativity. The new moon is in Aquarius, so now we're having Aquarius season. And Aquarius is really wonderful because it's that energy of friendship and love and just really a lot of things that have been dark and secret. It's almost like these things come up for you. And I definitely get that sense with these cards right here. So because the new moon is squared in Uranus, this definitely means that there's a lot of stuff that will be brought to the surface that hasn't really been touched on as far as unveiled sentiments and buried emotions. I feel like this brings things up for you. It's almost like you have to speak your mind and take action around matters that aren't working for you currently. So definitely this is a time to expect the unexpected. And really for tonight, head out with your best friends, guy friends, girlfriends, go out and just make a powwow out of it and just have good energy around you. Okay, what is card 42 for the viewer? What is card 42? What does this mean? The masculine. Oh, and I wanted to thank you guys for your donations. Salon Boutique, thank you so much for reaching out. PayPal doesn't let me give you a thank you from the app, but thank you so much for your donation. And Cynthia, I was going to say Christina. Cynthia, thank you for your donation as well. And there's been a couple other of you guys that I can't think off the top of my head that have been donating, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So the Queen of Pentacles, the masculine and the Queen of Pentacles. And in this deck, the Queen of Pentacles is definitely, it could be a strong feminine energy, but it's almost a sense of, this is not a love relationship. This is a marriage of convenience. This is a marriage of holding on to that pentacle. So perhaps maybe in this season of the new moon, this masculine is having this energy of, rebelling against something like this. We'll see. What is the Queen of Pentacles for the masculine energy? And then the Nine of Cups. What is that wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups? There's a sense of a cup being spilt. If you look at this right here, there's a cup that is on the floor. So maybe this isn't a wish fulfillment at all with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Maybe in the beginning it was a good wish, and then all of a sudden it turned out to be not so good. What is the Nine of Cups, please? Let me turn this down just a little bit. I feel like I'm sort of deaf. Okay, what is the Nine of Cups, please? Nine of Cups. So you got the Five of Pentacles. This is definitely where this masculine energy is somewhat questioning this commitment. It could be a commitment. It could be a workplace. You have to take it as it resonates. It could be a relationship, friendship, something to do with the workspace that this masculine is questioning. Five of Pentacles is really being at a loss, not being able to grow, not, maybe this person is just sucking him dry of money. I do feel this is a feminine energy, and I do believe that is a masculine energy on that card. So what is this Five of Pentacles? So the Ace of Cups. Maybe this person is holding this person back from attaining their wish with the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups is about starting over and having some kind of new love coming in, starting new love. So Eight of Swords and the Devil. You see, I feel that there's a sense of waking up to this realization that this is not a good partnership. This is not a partnership of love. It's definitely a partnership of controlling one's energy. In a not so nice kind of manipulative way with the Devil card. I feel as if maybe there's a realization to this. I definitely get that sense. Let's see here. But this is a strong tie that this person has with this Queen of Pentacles. With the Eight of Swords, are they going to be able to break free from this? So you got the Queen of Swords. Some kind of truth and clarity is coming in. I definitely do feel that there's some kind of truth coming in with the Magician and the Queen of Swords. Perhaps of some sort of recognizing that this person is not healthy and they could be manipulating your counterpart or yourself, whoever this is for you. With the Magician, it's definitely, using the Magician as a form of manifesting good things for you is what the Magician is for. But when you take the Queen of Swords and the Magician, it could be like black magic. It could be bad wishes that are sent to someone. It's not using the Magician in the good form. In other words, is what I'm trying to tell you. So I definitely do feel like maybe there's some kind of clarity that this person is not good for your masculine, for your partner. Whether this would be a boss for you, I definitely feel it's about love. I definitely feel, because with the Ace of Cups, there's this sense of wanting new love, and maybe this is self-love that you want for yourself. With the Devil, it's definitely somebody that's holding back either you or your love interest. I definitely do get that sense. This masculine card is about changing your energy. So maybe they're trying to change, whether this is you or your love interest. It's like somebody's trying to change to get out of this Eight of Swords. What is the Magician, please? What is the Magician and the Eight of Swords? Magician and the Eight of Swords. Maybe taking yourself out of a place where everything just keeps going wrong and you're losing things. You're losing. Okay, so the Death. It's a release. It's definitely a release. Maybe a materialistic thinking, materialistic values. Just being more grounded, I feel. So the Death is definitely an end to something. An end as far as having a rebirth and starting something over. Perhaps to allow this Ace of Cups to happen. Starting over in love. Okay, and this might be love for yourself. It could be love for your partner, your counterpart. Definitely, I feel like there's a sense of letting something go with this Death card. Okay, so what is purity? Card 30. Card 30. So you got the Four of Swords, and this is beautiful. The Four of Swords is talking about having self-love for yourself, healing from something, taking you out of this negative headspace of everything's gone wrong for you, or maybe someone holding you back, or losing, having loss. But the Four of Swords is about healing. It's about putting yourself first above others, having self-love, which creates peace and prosperity for you. So with the Four of Swords, it's really taking that initiative to pull yourself ahead of everybody else, and become healthier. I definitely do feel there is a sense of starting over with this purity card, and really it's about becoming balanced, having that mind, body, and that spirit, giving metamorphosing into a new beginning, and that's beautiful card to get for purity. What is the Four of Swords that they're healing from? Okay, so the World, ending a cycle. Definitely ending a cycle that's been negative. That's, you've placed yourself maybe in the hands of someone that wasn't good for you, with the Devil card right next to it. Definitely in that mindset with the Eight of Swords of not feeling like you could move on, being trapped, okay? Maybe being manipulated by others. There's a sense of healing and ending some kind of frustration for you. What is coming in as far as something new with the World and the Four of Swords? By healing, what new is coming in for the viewer with the World, and purity? So Two of Wands, and this is beautiful. This is making plans for your future. This is definitely where you feel balanced and you come together. I feel as if there's a sense of growth here, really taking like your life in control, like being in control of your own life, and really working and planning. Two of Wands is also that kind of soulmate connection that comes into play for you. New partnerships, new businesses. It could be love, it could be business. You have to take it as it resonates for you today. But it's starting something new, and a new partnership is definitely what I feel this is telling you. And it's something that you can plan for. It's something that you can work well with, okay? Two of Wands is very beautiful. It's very pure. New beginning, definitely. What is this Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands, please? What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands? Okay, and it's definitely... with this Seven of Cups, there's new opportunities coming in for you. But it's definitely your angels warning you. Okay, they're warning you. Are you going to allow yourself to grow and go forward? Are you going to take our warning to leave some kind of manipulative people behind you, or bad mental thinking, if it's depression, or maybe selfless love for you? Like, how is that? Like where you don't feel worthy of your own self. These are the warnings that they're giving you. Warnings of the Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician, where others are controlling the way you feel. This is a warning from your spirits, your spirit guides, trying to tell you you have many different opportunities to take. But are you going to take our warning and choose something better for you? Because you've definitely chosen something in your past that was not good for you. But you have the opportunity now to rebel against a negativity and move yourself towards purity. And that's what's opening up for you. This is a new healing kind of opportunity for you. But are you going to take that chance? It's pretty much what they're asking you. Whether this is you or your love interest, they could be asking, okay? What is it with pleasure? So I feel with pleasure, it's like whoever this is, they're doing healing and they're doing a releasing, because the Death card and the Four of Swords, I definitely feel they're getting themselves out of a bad mindset, a bad situation, which is allowing for some kind of, if you look at the cards, some kind of new idea, new pleasure, new energy, which is beautiful. This is what this energy is going to do for you right now with this new moon, is release those things that you've been holding back and really allow you to rebel from any kind of negativity that's been holding on to you or you to it, okay? What is this pleasure? What is this pleasure, please? What is the pleasure with card 18? So you got the Knave of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which is beautiful. You're getting some kind of message to move forward. to come together in a stronger foundation and just having harmony and working well with yourself, with others, building a strong foundation, really opening up your heart chakra, healing from your heart chakra. As far as your solar plexus and your heart chakra, I feel, as far as allowing things to come in and being receptive, and perhaps maybe you're getting a message. Maybe this is a message of someone who's healed for you, and I get a sense of, with the Page of Pentacles, it's definitely something dealing with love and something that can grow again for you. Whether this is self-love for you or self-love for someone else having self-love, that's what I mean. It's almost like you're getting some kind of message, and this is definitely bringing you into a sense of pleasure. At the bottom of the deck is the Hangman, so it's almost a sense where you've been at a pause, or maybe away from somebody or a situation, a healthy situation, where now things are starting to come in for you. What is the Three of Pentacles? Who is this Three of Pentacles for them? And working well. So the Ace of Pentacles, maybe this is at work for some of you. I feel like your whole energy, your whole negative way of thinking is vanishing, and it's allowing you to perhaps do better financially at work, even with yourself. I definitely feel it's a sense of a new luck, victory and success, and being receptible. With this Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely a new beginning and balance. I definitely get a pull towards just being balanced and having a healthy mindset for yourself. Okay. What is the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Pentacles as far as this message? What is this message? Maybe this is somebody that you've held on to. Okay. And here's the Tower card. So something, it's almost as if you get a message of to move yourself away from something. The Tower is this epiphany, this kind of light that goes on, and you put an end to it in order so that you can start living a more pleasurable life. You got the Judgment here, so there's definitely a sense of releasing negativity, and it could be that either you or your love interest is letting go of some kind of Queen of Pentacles, some kind of materialistic value thinking, or something like that. With this Judgment card, it's really releasing things which will allow you to have a new beginning. And here you have the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands, which is actually not bad because we have the Judgment and the Tower card here. And this is where the new beginning is. This is where you're getting a call to release negativity, conflict. Okay, conflict. If this is a workplace for you, then you have someone who is wishing bad thoughts for you, wishing you to not succeed out of jealousy, I feel. Okay, in the workplace for some of you. And in commitments, this definitely could be your rival, your love interest lover, that maybe is not wishing good wishes for you, really giving a sense of inner conflict to your lover. But I feel here with the Five of Swords, there's a sense of defeat. And I feel that with this sense of defeat, it's causing for either you or your love interest to put an end to something. Because the Two of Cups is here and the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords definitely says unexpected things are happening quickly. And what that means is that whoever this is, you're leaving some kind of conflict and turmoil quickly. You're getting out of it. You're getting out of Dodge with the Six of Swords. And I definitely do feel you're going to get some kind of message. Remember what I said about the new moon. There's a sense of things that have been kept secret and things that have not been able to be exposed are going to be exposed during this season of the new moon. Really expecting changes and really getting out of this defeated kind of energy with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. This definitely might bring this masculine into a sense of rebellion and fighting with the Five of Swords, which will end something with the Tower and the Judgment card. I definitely do feel this is a transformation. You got the Death card as well. These are major life changing majors that are happening. And it could just happen in an epiphany. Like, just wake up one day and all of a sudden it happens. And that's how this Six of Swords is explained in this deck. It's like you just sort of wake up and you're like, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm sort of done with it. Okay. And this is where you or your love interest are being pulled towards a new path. What is this path? Card 8. What is this new path, please? And you got Justice. So maybe this is your love interest or you getting pulled toward divorce to end something, a difficult relationship, whether this is business or love for you. I feel like this is your justice being leveled off, your karma being paid. It's time to move on. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is definitely telling you, it's like having victory and success, but are you fighting for the right battle? Are you in the right battle? Are you like turning away from what your spirit guides are telling you is a good option or not for you? So this is definitely that epiphany moment with the Six of Wands, having some kind of victory and success and healing over something, but choosing to fight the right battle, okay? And I definitely feel like that's what this energy is saying. So if you're feeling all this uncertainty, this is why. This is definitely why. And some kind of quick motion is coming in. Some kind of quick news, some kind of quick movement away from negativity is going to happen. And then the King of Pentacles really fighting for what they deserve. King of Pentacles is beautiful because this is a person who is very, very fatherly, very nurturing, very level-headed, wants to take care of you, wants to take care of themselves, wants to take care of the family. And I feel this King of Pentacles is that masculine energy. But perhaps this King of Pentacles is quickly running out of this negative relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. They might have thought this person, and you know, I feel like this person was meant to go through whatever they've gone through. This could have been a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, okay, for them. Because I definitely do feel, I mean, you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely soulmate material. But it doesn't always mean that you're together when you're a soulmate. It doesn't always mean that you're balanced for each other. It means you learn lessons. And I feel like this person is willing to love and this person is willing to take money, if that makes sense, okay? So I definitely feel like this King of Pentacles has definitely been grounded, and really there's some kind of quick action that is coming where this King of Pentacles is choosing to fight the right battle, not staying with the wrong battle, if that makes sense, okay? I feel like they're leaving some kind of manipulative energy. That's definitely what I feel, and it's a new path. What is this King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles? So the King of Pentacles is leaving some kind of like anxiety and sleeplessness and perhaps having bad dreams, and not the reason they feel this way is because they've been fighting the wrong battle. With the Nine of Swords, there's worry. What is this worry? Okay, so Seven of Wands, of how to take action, of how to fight the right fight. This is what this person has been battling with, okay? Not learning, not knowing how to fight the cause. And the cause is to leave negativity and something that has been binding them. But Six of Swords is saying they're going to fight the right battle, okay? And it's only through the Tower and the Judgment that this is happening. Giving them a sense of really recognizing that they're not in the right place. And I definitely do feel there's a sense of the Two of Cups. There's definitely somebody that's been there for them to heal them. You see how one person has the angels. It's almost as if someone has been protector for them. And I feel that that is you, the viewer. Okay. So the rest of them that flew out are the Seven of Pentacles. And this is really reaping what you sow. This is coming back to manifest whatever you started in the past. You know, reaping it and sowing it, growing. And I definitely do feel with the Ace of Swords, there's a sense of having clarity. Perhaps leaving that Nine of Swords energy. And the Five of Cups, really not worrying so much about the past, because this person was a worrywart. They're definitely a worrywart about things that didn't go right. Maybe things that didn't go right with you. Maybe things that didn't go right for them. Maybe things that didn't go right together for both of you. There's a sense of healing here. With the Temperance card, there's definitely healing. This person has done some healing. And I definitely got that with that Four of Swords, where they're putting their selves above all. Okay. I do feel that there's a sense of this person taking charge and having some kind of clarity in order to move forward. So whoever this is, I feel like they're making changes where in a place in some time they probably haven't made a change in a long time. They probably have had the notions to make this kind of changes, but they just haven't really known how to do it. It's definitely this Seven of Wands where they just didn't know how to quite fight for it. And I feel that now the change is that they're getting some kind of notion on how to fight and how to really heal themselves and put themselves first, and to really heed the warnings that their spirit guides have been telling them. Oh, you're not in the right place. Definitely. Okay, so give me one more card for this path. Give me one more card for this path, please. This path that they're taking. Okay, so you got the Empress, and this is success and beautiful kind of manifestation work that you've been doing. I definitely sense that this is somebody coming in for you, giving you a chance at a new love, a new beginning. Definitely soulmate connection here for you. Okay, how can I conclude this story for today? How can I conclude the story for today for the viewer? To make those plans. Telling you, expect the unexpected with this card. The Two of Wands, you got it twice. I definitely feel that this is a sense of, okay, things are starting to work out. The plan, whatever you have planned in the past is coming into fruition for you. And this is coming together with your soulmate. Definitely. Your twin flame, your soulmate. Take it as it is for you. What else? How can I conclude this story for today? How can I conclude? So I feel there's a release of a definite karmic partner that's been holding on, and it's only because they have truth and the ability to move forward. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. He wants me to give him love. Not yet. Okay, wait. King of Swords. Not yet. King of Swords. King of Swords is healing and really taking initiative and some kind of step forward to start something new and to have some kind of healing energy for himself. That's beautiful. And there's that Six of Wands, which is speaking of that victory and success. This is your wounded soldier coming back in from battle, okay? And the first person they want to see is their love. I definitely do feel that you are the one that has been sending them some sort of healing energy, okay? That's absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. I want to see, because you guys are on a soul level. What are these two souls telling each other? What are these two souls telling each other, please? What are these two souls telling each other, please? What are the two souls telling each other? So let's see. The first one is, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So your person's been crying a lot at night. Nobody else sees this but themselves, and perhaps you get the feelings as well. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. And I feel that this is definitely them finding that courage and strength to move away from something. Excuse me, to move away from something that wasn't working for them. What else are these souls telling each other, please? Excuse me, guys. What are these souls telling each other? What are these souls telling each other, please? Okay. So start reclaiming who you truly are. And this is the new sort of path that they're in, really finding themselves. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. So they're trying to balance out, really getting out of this kind of Eight of Swords is really held on to your person for a very long time, not thinking worthy of themselves. And it's because they've been fighting the wrong battle, definitely. But really expect things to change and expect them to change it expect the unexpected right now with the Six of Swords, because they're moving away from negativity. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I definitely do feel like things will change for you. Let me know who this is for. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for your time.